So just as a bit of sense of humour while sitting in the traffic jam going down south, a guy goes to the doctors and says to the doctor, "I think I'm addicted to YouTube." The doctor replies, "I don't follow you."
Ha 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 ha. What can we say?
What can you say to that? Hit subscribe and follow. So let's talk about sat navigation and stuff, and is it worth investing in a TomTom? Kev's invested in a TomTom. What's your opinion?
Pile of crap. It's alright from A to B, but it can't tell you to get out of traffic jams, as we're in one now.
So we just did a Google shout, what is the problem on the M5, and it's come up that it's been shut twice today due to an accident earlier this morning and a lorry stuck in the tunnel. Yet the TomTom waits until you get in the traffic jam and then tells you you're in a delay. What is the point of a TomTom that is supposed to divert you from all these issues? Again,
it's diverting us now in this moment. It's going to take us over in the next junction, but it's a bit late. It should have took us over in the junction before.
So again, if you have any comments on the TomTom, any experience of a TomTom, any advice on how to get ours to work properly rather than chucking it out the window.
This is a TomTom Live, which is supposed to be live traffic navigation. It costs £300 and isn't worth 50 quid.
So that's our review on a TomTom. Pile of shit, waste of money. You might as well use the app on your phone. But again, send us a comment, let us know what you think on a TomTom. And again, if you think we've set it up wrong, there's some issue with our TomTom, apart from being a pile of shit, comment, send us a message, give us some advice. If you have a good experience of a TomTom, let us know how you get on. So I was just checking the sat nav for tomorrow's leg in the morning, from Derby to Jedburgh up in Edinburgh, and I was doing it on my phone on Google Maps, and it comes up 258 miles, and I looked at the time and it said 21 hours. I couldn't work it out, so I showed Kev. There must be some kind of major accident on the way up, but unfortunately I'd set it for going on a push bike instead of in the car. So just as a little tip, if you are using your phone and you go out on a bicycle at the weekend, just remember to put it back to the car setting and not by bicycle. What a tosser. What do you think, Mr. Keeley?
Absolutely, mate. You've got to fucking check things, mate, before.
Not enough problems as it is. Whatever. So we give them a quiet hand signal. Woman, old lady, it's her fault. Not blame them, no. Turn left, B40 now. After 500 yards, turn right, A435. This is all we've got to do now, so they told us. We're doing the traffic down to the top of traffic down now. Off the motorway, in another place. Wonderful. Perks of being a courier driver. Definitely isn't a set 8-hour day from start to finish. At the end of the road, turn right, A435. You get muppet drivers that cause issues on every kind of road. Like the one in front of us that has Sergeant 93, Sergeant's Way. Cause the delay for London. There's not much 1.8 turbo in that car. Probably is, but she didn't have years there. from a motorway was built back in my day. Back in my day, we only had one motorway, it was called the A1. Shit. Back in your day, there was only one road built. Yeah. The one I was on. Yeah. Quite nice, really, quite pleasant, quite rural. Rural British countryside. Makes a change being on the motorway. This one will just walk the street through the country. It's a lovely picture, to be honest with you. Again, the navigator has taken us detour around the main double again. Yeah. It was heading in the direction of the motorway, which would have been ideal to go straight to the motorway, but the navigator decides. The navigator's decided to take us for a scenic route, keeping us off the motorway. A bit of a different style of driving. It's all good until an Arctic comes the other way. It's a lovely evening and the temperature has gone down to 21.5 from, what was it, 24, 25? 24.5. It's nice, a little bit of scenic driving for you. We're down near Gloucester, I believe, Strood, Gloucestershire. Cirencester.
So, good morning everybody. Good morning Mr. Keatley.
Good morning again, Mr. Saunders. Haha, lovely morning. Top of the world here.
5:30 in the morning, and we're on our way up to
Edinburgh.
just below Edinburgh. I think we're going to go up the M1 and then onto the A1M.
Yes.
So later on we should have some nice scenic views going up into Scotland on the A1M, and we will do you a short video of that later on.
See what happens around this bend. Look, getting beaten up by bushes through the window. Mind the blocks. He's not going to give way. Right, go, Gadget. He's stopped. He's flasher. Cheers, little white van, man. Oh, it's a lady. That's why she stopped. If it was an Amazon driver, they wouldn't have stopped for you. Absolutely not. Or DHL. This is a bloody good navigator, this, isn't it? It's only the best roads. Who would ever think of coming this way? Didn't have a TomTom navigator. Shout out for the TomTom lovers. Yeah. Let us know if your TomTom brings you down shit roads like this. You get gaming, Garmin or whatever you call them, and they wouldn't bring you down coming on roads like this. So what's it called, a Garmin? Garmin, something like that, isn't it? It's supposed to be better than TomTom, aren't they? Yeah, yeah.
So that's us all loaded. Our ETA to get back this evening to the Midlands is going to be about 10 to 7. So we left at 12 o'clock, 7 hours so far. Take off an hour for delays on the road, and we can take off near on about another 45 minutes, I guess, for loading, due to the forklift getting stuck and having to get another forklift to push it off and get loading again. So 2 hours. So today's part of the
Exit
journey.
the roundabout onto A436, then turn left. Turn left.
Turn left. So today's part of the journey is going to be around about 5 hours. And then
continue for 3 miles.
We've got about 4 hours to go in the morning to our delivery point, which we will get back to you in the morning for the next part of this leg. And like I say, at the end of this video we'll top up how much it's cost us in fuel and how much profit we will make for the day. As we're predicting, it will be about £120 in fuel, and the job's worth 500. So let's see how far off we're going to be at the end of this video. Okay, so that's it for now. Just
yeah, and the little red that come on here. Well, there we are, somewhere up frigging north of England, in the mountains, heading towards somewhere near Scotland, the outskirts of Great Britain. Well, you're a good navigator. I don't even know where we are. We're heading towards Hexham on the A69. We're so low. Have to turn the radio off, otherwise we'll be done for copyright. We're about 53 miles away from our destination, and it says the navigator that we are 1 hour and 13 minutes away. We've been on the road since 5:30 a.m.
and take the third exit.
And for you drivers that don't know about Scotland, in a van there is roads that will be national speed limit, but it's restricted 60 mile an hour for a white van. So just be careful, otherwise you get your 3 points. Yes. What was the name of the road on that famous one we used to go up to Aberdeen?
Oh yeah, I don't know. It's the road to Aberdeen anyway. It goes from Dundee up to Aberdeen, doesn't it?
Yeah, 60 mile an hour restriction, that
Yeah. 40 miles an hour for everything else, 7 miles out. So we're going the right direction because it said this is the road to Jedburgh. And Jedburgh is the place where we're going.
What's your verdict on breakfast, Mr. Keeley? Greggs or McDonald's?
I'd say McDonald's 100%.
Value for money?
McDonald's.
After 1 mile, turn left, A68
That's all right.
towards Jedburgh.
Seems to be more popular, more big queues.
Tuna baguettes are good.
Absolutely. It's just they didn't have any this morning, did they? Ran out of tuna fish. Tuna fish lorry never came in.
Maybe something to do with the fishing rights of Brexit.
Yeah. More crap. In this country.
After 800 yards, bear left, A68 towards Jedburgh.
Is it Jedburgh or Jedburgh? I thought it was Jedburgh. Must be Jedburgh then. Right, well.
Jedburgh.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Bear left. After 400 yards, go right on the roundabout and take the third exit, A68 towards Jedburgh.
Jedburgh.
Go right on the roundabout and take the third exit.
Yeah.
Sharp bends and sudden crests. 75 accidents in the last 3 years. Let's not make that another statistic.
And there's also unmarked police vehicles patrolling their area. The lovely north of England. The far north of England.
And the sun's come out to join us.
Yes.
And the cows are standing up, so it's not going to rain.
I wouldn't guarantee that in the north of England.
Turn it off.
Hi guys, here we are. We just crossed the border into Scotland and we're going down a little winding road. Just literally, yeah, big winding road. Just literally crossed the border into Scotland. And we're about what,
14 miles.
14 miles from our destination. Very beautiful panoramic, beautiful winding road. As Ray just said, it's like a little toboggan run. past the snow markers on the road back there a little bit so they can see how many metres deep the snow is along the road.
Which fortunately is not snowing.
Yeah, it's summer, it's British summertime, so. But we wouldn't like to come up here in the winter.
As much as it's nice, we don't have a tractor.
Yeah, exactly.
There's the old farmer cutting the forest down over to the left.
Yeah. I wonder why they do that. What's the reason for that? It's probably wood farming, is it?
Must be going off to a timber mill or something.
Yeah.
You can smell it.
Yeah.
You can smell freshly cut wood.
Yeah. Yeah, well, there's a lot of wood up here in Scotland. There's a lot of trees, a lot of forests, a lot of nothing. And this is one of the places where there's nothing. It's isolated and desolate.
No internet.
No internet, no nothing up here. Bring your own internet with you.
Bring your dongles.
Yeah. And you might be lucky to catch a bit of a signal.
You've got to be careful on this road, as just before we started filming, a deer ran out in front of us,
Yeah.
followed by a little baby deer, which nearly was brown bread. Unfortunately, the sat-nav doesn't say what kind of altitude we're at, but it must be fairly high up.
Yeah, I would say so.
Nice fields beside us, looks like they're full of
Purple flowers.
purple flowers, which I think is chives.
Okay. Could be.
Again, if you know what purple flowers are in a field that are not bluebells, send us a comment.
Absolutely.
Does Scotland harvest chives? When you go to Tesco's or Sainsbury's, look on your packet and let us know.
Right, we'll leave you. We'll be back with you. So keep tuned in, keep watching. Click on subscribe, and we'll keep you informed on what's happening here. We'll come back to you later.
So we're up on the Scottish border. I'm just gonna do a quick view of the surrounding area. Absolutely beautiful. Goes for miles. And over here, where I'm just going to walk to now, is back into England. As you can see, the big rock back into the English border. And as you can see, up here, the English flag, and then across the road we got the Scottish flag flying. So a quick spin round again for you guys. and girls, obviously. It's a little bit cloudy today. Here's our nice and small van, VW Crafter, extra long wheelbase, and then back into Scotland. There's Mr. Keatley in the way. Okay, that's just a quick pit stop for you guys and girls on our today's run.
Speed up. No matter which option or anything, just speed up. Yeah, just wait, look, anyway, make sure it's alright. Look, we'll say, yeah, it's alright. There's no signal up here. He'll pay you this afternoon anyway, it's alright. It's not bad, is it? 10:44, it's all done. 11:44. Huh? 11:44. Oh, yeah, 11:44. CT scanner. And when you got in there, I went in the car park, he said, don't go in the car park, come around here. And he let me park in front, right in front of the mobile unit. And see, we were sitting out straight away, it's like 5 by 6. So you have to wait, just went straight in, got the scan, come straight back out in 10 minutes. There's the lake one, it's down at the other end, look. They've dammed it up. Yeah, they've just dammed it up, so much water for the taps around here. It's a reservoir. It's a barrage there, look, that end. Across the valley. Quite a big one as well, look. It's not going to be deep, isn't it?
So, quick roundup of our trip over the 2 days. Yesterday we did about 5 hours, including breaks and stopping service stations, etc. Today we left at 5:30 in the morning and we're going to get back about 4 o'clock. So again, about an hour and a half worth of breaks today. So down to 10 hours and 4 hours yesterday. So a total of 14 hours over 2 days, and we've covered just over 700 miles. The price on the job was £500, and the cost of the fuel was 120. So we've made 380 as a profit. Obviously we have to pay tax on that, and the price of renting or purchasing your vehicle, your insurance, etc, etc. So £180 divided by the 2 days gives you £190 per day. Less your costs, you're talking around about £150 a day, £130 a day profit after your taxes, etc, depending if you're VAT registered or not. So that's a roundup of our journey. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you hit subscribe and like button, and we will be posting our next video in the next couple of weeks. We have already got #1 and #2 of Life as a Courier Driver up on YouTube if you'd like to look at them, other journeys that we've done. And obviously this will be Life as a Courier Driver #3. Again, any questions, send us comments. We'll try our best to reply to everybody. And thanks for following us. Again, you can find us on www.rstransportsolutionsltd.com. On our website you can also go on to our recruitment side of things, and you can send us a message if you're interested in joining us, and we will look to find you work in the future. You know, hit us up, join us.
Just to update you on that, it's actually .co.uk, so it's www.rstransportsolutionslimited.co.uk.
My mistake. And
Okay.
limited is LTD, not the word. So, once again, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Send us some comments, and we look forward to you joining us on our next trip. Bye for now from RS, and bye for now from KK.
Kevin,
Kevin.
see you later.
See you later. Bye bye.